Good morning, YouTube. Here in the man cave, finna rearrange and clean up real quick. You know, make it easier to access our snakes and, you know, take care of them better. Let's get to it.
Go slaves.
So YouTube, I mean, we're not all the way done, but this is pretty much what's the setup. So let's go ahead and hang out with our snakes for a bit and show them individually to you guys. You know, we'll do it.
Check it out, guys. We said we're going to show you the collection again. I see in all of our videos we do show you what we have, but we don't really show you what we have. So let's show you our friends.
So this girl was part of our rescue. If you've seen our one of our previous vlogs, but this is a spider. And the reason I like her because her color is bright, and her belly is actually yellowish color, as you can see. And you know, she's very nice. I like her attitude. She's never nipped at me, and she's very curious. As you can see, she's starting to explore. She's comfortable, but we got to get on with it. So you know, she's fun, active. Super cool. She don't want to let me go now.
Alright guys, right here, I would say is Tone's favorite. He's not going to admit it on camera, I think.
I like them all. I've been wanting one of these for a while. Finally came across him and, you know, during a little collection.
Check that out, guys. What a beautiful animal, right? Look at this albino. His eyes are amazing. And I know, guys, our camera just picks up every little bit of light, so it's not doing any justice to him. So our little buddy's here. There you go. Albino ball python here.
Okay, this is Aphrodite.
Yeah, she's a pretty one.
This right here is the pinstripe, of course. She came with the rescue collection we got. She's a female. She's picking up weight.
I like how dark she is, right? She's like a real dark pinstripe.
Yeah, she's really dark. I like that about her.
It's very unique. I mean, most of the pinstripes I see are a lot
And
lighter.
she has a little iridescence when you take her in the sunlight, like a little rainbowish.
Right, it's
to her
very unique.
scales, so
The scales reflect very unique.
yeah. So let me go on and get her back. She was asleep, I think.
This next one here, you guys have seen take a ride with us before. This is the banana that Snake Dad got all dirty. I'm just kidding, guys. If you watched that video, we were talking about the paradox, and it's just a beautiful creature here. It's one of the first that Tone had. This is actually one of the ones that kind of forced my wife into letting us have ball pythons again. So, I mean, she had her ball python, but I wasn't allowed to have any. Check him out.
This is the banana inchy, but we think he has a little orange dream in him.
Yeah. Everyone who sees him, they instantly say he has to have some orange dream in him. Let's go ahead and get him back in.
So this is a female bumblebee. She's very docile as well.
It's Bill's fault. Every time we see Bill's snakes, he makes us want a bumblebee. So, thanks, Bill.
Well, this is her. She's I have to say, she's very docile. But don't want to stress her out too much. But, gotta move on.
Okay, guys, check this one out. Part of the rescue batch we got, Pastel. Amazing dude. I mean, when you look at a pastel, it's one of those things where it's like, it's not just how bright they are, it's really the way that it affects the pattern for me. I just really love this boy. He looks really amazing. All these guys are just hanging out. And when we look for them, people ask how we get a hold of some really cool ball pythons. A lot of the time it's because people say that these snakes are nippers. And hey, we just want to go against the grain there. Just check him out though. What an amazing snake here. Get back in, bud.
So again, right here is the banana yellow belly. As you can see, pattern is very nice on him. The person we got him from actually said that they think he had has spider in him, but we haven't really seen no wobble. Since we had him. Yeah, he's nice. He's actually climbing in the little gap that's right there inside like a little tree. So let me go on and leave him back where he was at.
Hey buddy, how are you? So here's one of my first, once I was allowed to have some more snakes again. I wanted to have something a little bit more powerful look, more natural. I like the earth tones. So hey, we went for a guy that most people were not going for. He had a real high price tag on him. And we just kept talking to the owner and kept that going for about, what, 2 months?
Yeah, about 2 months.
And then finally the owner broke and told us to come down, and we started seeing some things we weren't happy with. And he had some burns on him. His habitat was nowhere near, in my opinion, or in Tone's opinion, adequate. So again, another one of our rescues. But you know what? These guys are all our friends, right, bud? He's hanging. Let me know what you guys think. Nice little fireball python here. You're gonna want to see this one. Bill, take a look at your little friend here. What a cool boa. So again, we just want to make sure he gets another feeding or two in. As soon as that's done, we're going to make sure to ask everybody in the community what's the best way to go ahead and package him up. And as soon as we feel comfortable to do that, Bill, you'll let us know as well. We're still waiting for the sticker to come in so we can get the address to send him out. And we'll definitely make sure to do that, guys. Alright guys, this is Hercules. This is our biggest ball python. He is my big boy. My youngest son Alex said he wanted the coolest snake ever. Seen him come into the collection and was like, nope, he's not yours anymore. Now he's mine. Come on buddy, let's show everybody how big and happy and sexy you are. You want to come out? Huh? Is there any way you want to show anybody how you look, bud? Just love his head pattern. I mean, look at this bumblebee, guys. He is one beautiful, beautiful boy. Can you see that there? Wow, he's a big guy too. You want to show anybody how big you are? No? Not right now? Look at that. And you guys see how sexy he is? Again, just loving your creatures, having the privilege. I mean, I think that's what it's all about. This lifestyle is, it's a wonderful thing. Having friends and family come over and being able to see your collection, experience something that they would consider hostile. I mean, I guess just educating people and letting them really know that these creatures are just like everybody else. They just want to enjoy their lives, and if they've got good keepers and good husbandry, you should have no problems. Make sure you're worried about their humidity. You're checking them with heat guns. I mean, it's an important thing. Oh yeah, here comes Aries. So recently, we made a post with Aries, and a lot of people, at least in our local community, were telling us that it was a killer bee, and Tone was adamant that they were 100% incorrect. Tone, what is Aries?
Aries is a lesser bee. I did a little bit more research on the lesser combined with a spider. And he's just a lesser bee, but that's pretty cool morph, as you can see, very light. Let him hang. He's very strong. So
we got him from AJ's Balls. He's an adult. He's already had a few clutches that he was a part of, and yeah, what a wonderful guy there, guys.
Yeah, very active, as you can tell.
Very active. And keep in mind, we have another spider, and she's over at Tone's house. We have a Super Mojave, and she's over at Tone's house as well. Because there's so many turtles there, and he has extra tanks, and because his kids like to see them as well, they get to hang over at Tone's house as well. But these little guys, they're over here on the small mini rack we got on the side here. Let's go ahead and bring them out. This guy just shedded, so he is, wow, gorgeous. Look at that. He just shedded, guys.
We're going to have to clean that out once we end this vlog.
Such a gorgeous creature. Wow. Right, guys? Right?
And of course, here go Wilma, the Wama. Getting bigger and brighter as far as her pattern. So, yeah.
And our king snapper over here. This guy is the one who wants to snap all day, every day, all the time, whenever he gets a chance. But hey, we work with them, we hold them. Don't show the fear, guys, to these little dudes. Just remind them how much you guys care for them. Respect your creatures, right?
Yeah, and again, I did more research on him. He's actually a 3-gene animal. The actual 2 genes I told you was actually in him, but he has pastel in him, and he's a pastel onyx. You know, very, very unique animal, as I can see. He has dark blue eyes, and yeah, he's just looking at me like he want to just, snap at me, so I'm just going to step back a few.
Everybody, remember, like always, go to the bottom.
Oh, yeah, can't forget her down here. I almost forgot about the lesser platinum.
You know, that was horrible.
Yeah.
Everybody, please yell at us a little bit about that in the comments. How could we forget our lesser platinum?
Yeah, I couldn't even forget about her down here.
She's very cool,
We
guys.
had to actually clean out her enclosure and change her bedding out to tissue paper. Whew. She was actually taking a swim, as you can see. She's wet.
Hey, hey, hey. Our friend the mailman came through for us today.
How you doing?
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Have a good day.
You too.
And, yeah, this is the platinum lesser we acquired in one of our previous vlogs.
What a wonderful snake, right? I'm so in love with her, and I forgot to bring her out for you guys. I'm trying to hold her all for myself. Yeah, I mean, gorgeous. Snake Dad, obviously, this one's your fault. We've seen you're a female, and I just had to get one of our own,
So, like I was saying, like, subscribe, hit the bell, follow us, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. A couple shout outs, Boxing Ball.
Boxing Ball.
Who else was there? Nuzu, that's on Instagram.
Family Jewels.
ZUU, NUU, ZUU, Nuzu.
Nuzu. Is it because they have like in the zoo?
No, he's just educational channel. You know?
Educational, we love that.
He like to teach, you know, about reptiles and how to care for them. And, you know, go give them a like or, you know, show them some love.
All right, guys, we hope you enjoyed.
And of course, you know, BC Pythons, you know.
Oh, come on, BC Pythons.
Yeah, hope y'all enjoy, and I'll see you next time.